Hello everyone, welcome to Jhuxtello iTech. Jest here, and today we're bringing you some exciting and important information. We'll be showing you how to calculate exactly how much your salary will increase after a salary point jump. This means understanding the percentage jump and how to calculate the exact amount added to your salary. So, let's get started. First, let's understand what a salary point jump is. A salary point jump, or salary relativity, is the percentage difference between two successive points in your salary scale. Essentially, every year your salary point increases, and with it, an amount of money is added to your salary. But is this the same for everyone? No, it varies depending on your rank and the number of years you are expected to spend at each level. For every rank, such as principal, deputy director, director, and assistant director, there are different numbers of points you accumulate annually. For example, if you are an assistant principal superintendent, you might spend about 5 years on that level before being eligible for promotion. So, the maximum number of points on that level would be 6. This accounts for possible delays in the promotion process. Now, let's talk about how to calculate your exact salary increase. The percentage increment due to a point jump is 1.7%. For instance, if you are 1 point ahead of someone, the difference is 1.7%. If you are 2 points ahead, multiply 1.7 by 2, and so on. Here's a simple calculation. Take your gross salary, for example, 3,500 GH. Multiply this by 0.017, which is 1.7%. This gives you the gross increase before any deductions. Next, we need to subtract Social Security, SSNIT, and taxes. SSNIT is 5.5%, so we multiply the gross increase by 0.945, which is 100% 5.5%. For taxes, assuming a tax rate of 17.5%, multiply the remaining amount by 0.825, which is 100% 17.5%. This gives you the net increase after all deductions. For example, if your gross salary is 3,500 GH, your net increase after deductions would be approximately 46 GH. If your gross salary is 4,500 GH, the net increase would be about 59 GH, and for a gross salary of 5,500 GH, the net increase would be around 72 GH. Now,
simple multiplications. You must do the following simple multiplication. Good. First of all, take your salary. So we are going to take any salary at all. Gross salary, actually. Gross salary. If you take your pay slip, the bottom there we have monthly salary. Please kindly use the month that you never received any arrears, because the gross salary includes all payments to you before the subtraction of or before the deductions. So if you are paid any arrears, it will affect the gross. So look at the bottom, the monthly gross actually. But even if you are paid the monthly, if you are paid any arrears in a particular month, just look at your basic salary and then the retention premium, add 2 of them, and you are ready to go. So if you get your gross, or you add both the basic and then the retention premium, and you got, let's say, 3,500, we are going to multiply this by the percentage increase, that is 1.7%. So 1.7% will be 0.017. Good. So what it means that if your gross is this amount and you multiply by 0.17, this is how much will be added before deduction of SNIT, before the deduction of tax. So this is the gross increase. Now let's subtract SNIT, which is 5.5%, that is always taken from the worker's salary. So that is, we are going to multiply this by 0. We are not going to multiply actually. What happened is that with the 5.5% deduction for SNIT, that means 100% minus 5.5, leaving 94.5%. So 94.5% divided by 100, that's percentage, is going to give us 0.945. So if they subtract SNIT this is what will be left. If they subtract it, this is what will be left. Now let's subtract tax as well. Kindly remember that this increase will definitely fall in the bracket of the tax bracket of 17.5%. So if you take 17.5% from 100%, we will be getting 82.5%. So the 82.5% is going to be times 0.825. So the amount you are seeing on the screen here is what you will be getting after the point jump. If your salary, your gross salary is 3,500, which is in this case 46 Ghana cedis only. So just use this particular formula actually and just replace the gross salary with yours. So in this case, if somebody's gross salary is 4,500, the person's net increase, net salary addition will be 59, and if it is 5,500, it's going to be 72 Ghana cedis. We will be working on the affordability that will be added in our next.
Let's talk about the compounded effect of these increases. When your salary point jumps each year, the new 1.7% increase is calculated on your new gross salary, which includes the previous year's increase. Over a 30-year career, this can add up to about a 66% increase due to point jumps alone, and over 35 years, it could be around 80%. That's it for today's video. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Jhuxtello iTech for more useful tips and tutorials. In our next episode, we'll discuss affordability and how to manage your salary effectively. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next